They own it, pain and hatred and misery. And each time I feel like this inside, there's one thing I wanna know. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding?
How'd you find me, Norman?
After 16 years of marriage and 1,400 pairs of espadrilles, I know where to look. Come on, the kids are waiting.
Renewed fighting in the Persian Gulf.
Run out of things to say.
Question of attitude. In fact, that's all we got these days is attitude.
Down by the old graveyard.
Today I met the boy I'm gonna marry. He's all I've wanted all my life and even more. He smiled at me and gave me.
It's a beautiful Monday, October 22nd, 1962. And we're sending this one out to Barbara out in Bloomfield, New Jersey.
Today I met the boy I'm gonna marry. He's all I've wanted all my life and even more. He smiled at me and gee, the music started playing. Here comes the bride when he walked through the door. Today I met the boy I'm gonna marry. The boy whose life and dream and love I wanna share.
Suzanne, if I have to come in there, I'm gonna throw ice water on you.
The band of gold I always believed I'd wear. When we kissed, I felt a sweet sensation. This time it wasn't just my imagination. Today I met the boy I'm gonna marry. He's just what I've been waiting for. Oh yes, with every kiss, oh this is it. My heart keeps saying. Today I met the boy I'm going to marry. When we kissed, I felt a sweet sensation. This time it wasn't just my imagination. Today I met the boy I'm gonna marry. He's just what I've been waiting for. Oh yeah, with every kiss, oh this is it. My heart keeps saying. Today I met the boy I'm going to marry.
It'd be interesting to go through the paper today, and in addition to our usual task of picking out what's most noteworthy, also see how our system of checks and balances is represented in what's happening in the stories of the day. Let's look at the article in the op-ed section, Eugene V. Debs as a whole. Really, what's so funny, people? That he's a socialist? Now, socialism stands for what? Socialism means who controls the means of production.
You going tonight? Meet the new exchange students?
Guy from Finland?
Yeah, but we get to meet the new French girl. Martine Ledoux. All right.
Are there news stories where we see him wearing that hat? He wears many hats. Could Debs have worn that hat? What kind of military commander and foreign
Same
policy
thing's
maker
happening
was
with the
Debs?
chicken wing.
He was imprisoned for pacifism.
What do you mean?
Certainly his managerial
That's a really
skills
sick
were
way to talk about your sister.
He had been president of the American Railway Union. He led them in their strike against the Pullman Car Company. We discussed these riots the other day. The article goes on to say how he campaigned for William Jennings Bryan. Now, what Debs have done... Mr. Foley, perhaps you'd like to tell us what's the most important news story in today's Times, and tell us why you think it is.
The star here at the bottom of the page, officials cancel vacation plans. Well, it says that like these guys in the cabinet and Attorney General Kennedy and all, you know, they canceled this long weekend, and like some of them were down at Camp what you call it, you know, and they went back to Washington, and probably it's something, and like they expect to hear soon, the reporters and all.
And you think that's more important than the news that Red China, the largest country in the world, went to war with India, the second largest country in the world. Perhaps you'd like to come back this afternoon after school and you and I can ponder these disturbing developments together.
Hey, you guys, did you see the Ed Sullivan show last night? Yeah.
Everywhere, tropical trees and the salty air. But for me, something that's
You're late?
Sorry, Mr. Rothrock, my dog died.
Rack the new releases. I'm going for orthopedic shoes.
sea so distant, 26 miles away, resting in the water serene. I'd work for anyone.
All aboard the night train.
Oi,
Oh,
the music.
hi, Mrs. Rothrock. Monday night shouldn't be too hectic, huh?
Okay, Angelo, okay. My mother's got hair on her lip.
Norman, go back there. They take out 100 records to play and they don't buy anything.
They're comparison shoppers, Mrs. Rothrock. I think they teach them that on probation.
Sit and lose. The boy is here. I'm leaving now.
Angelo Maltese is the toughest guy in Dorset County.
I'll put your clothes on you, I'll let you hang out with me, and you still act like a punk. Now go on, get out of here. I'm sick of you.
Hey, Angelo.
Yeah?
How's hairdresser school?
Herman, right? Milton.
Actually, Norm. I just keep up here and all, but like Mrs. Arch says, you can't play too much without buying something.
So, does that rule apply to me? Actually, Norm?
You going to that AFS thing tonight?
AFS?
Exchange students. I heard you're going to try to get to go to school in France.
France is full of fairies.
Yeah, Mickey and me and a cousin went to Europe. She was stole summer down the shore.
Yeah, well, I was in AFS.
You're on the welcoming committee.
How come this actually Norm guy knows so much about you anyway?
He's my brother's best friend.
She had a crush on him all through junior high.
God, like when I was about 8.
So, you gave her her first French lessons?
I don't know how to fry potatoes.
That's so funny I forgot to laugh.
Look, Malatest, I could lose my job.
Yeah.
Come on, will you?
Hey, kid, you got Connie Francis's mama?
No, but we got your mother.
Under F.
So, actually, Norm. I'll see you around, huh?
You know you used to like me. How come you never said nothing?
When you have a weight problem and your brother's friends call you the chicken wing?
What do you mean used to be in AFS? Kid, my homeroom made this big speech about how we have to get to know foreigners for world peace and all.
That was 2 weeks ago.
So?
So I got my braces off, not that some people noticed, and like I was really in the mood for a cigarette. And Angelo came to me. Somehow he knew. And you know what he did?
He lipped it?
Angelo Malatesta is so boss. And he's a man. He knows what to do.
Hey, you met this Martine Ledoux, the French exchange student? I bet she's great, huh?
Yeah.
What do you mean he knows what to do? You let Angelo Malatesta get to first base.
First base.
You're going all the way? Mayonnaise?
Sit and eat like a civilized person, Norman.
Can't, Mom. You know how involved I am in the exchange student program.
No, I didn't know. But wouldn't that be wonderful if you got to study abroad? Maybe England?
Or Mongolia.
You ought to apply, Sherry. Of course, they'd have to send you to an underdeveloped country.
Hi, honey. Spare ribs.
Don't start with me. Anybody. Norman, turn that crap down.
That's James Brown.
It's his problem. Thank God in a couple of years it'll all be gone and forgotten in the dust.
I don't know, Dad. It's like a force. Rock and roll will even become like a huge business.
Norman, in order for something to catch on big in this country, they gotta be able to use it to sell products. Can you imagine TV commercials with rock and roll in them? Selling cars or pants or soda pop?
How was work today, honey?
Busy. Didn't get a minute's break.
Bye.
Testing. Ever since the beginning of America, and even though we have the Monroe Doctrine, we realize that, as John Donne said, no man is an island. That goes for countries, too. And not just countries that are islands. America isn't an island, Martine, but it needs friends. And as people and individuals, we all need to learn about people from foreign lands. And so, we hope that you will discover that America is more than just hot dogs and Elvis and wall-to-wall carpeting, and we will discover that Finland is more than just... And now our principal, Dr. Platt.
Let me add to Susie's Yankee welcome a hearty tervetuloa and bienvenue. People, it is very rare for us to allow a dance on a Monday night. Why would we do this? Well, I would say, let us not just celebrate, but let us also cerebrate, from the Latin cerebro, to think. Think about the NATO alliance. Do we all know what the NATO alliance is? I would hope so. Sitting here with us this evening, we have a young lady from France who, after a year of living with us, might go home and tell the folks in Paris or Besançon or Puy-de-Dôme that the folks back in New Jersey aren't so bad after all, and that the friendship formed in the days of Lafayette is still as sound as the American dollar. Notice I said Besançon, a minor French city. Does anyone here know where that is? I didn't think so. But at the end of this year, we might.
You broke my heart, 'cause I couldn't dance. You didn't even want me around. And now I'm back to let you know I can really shake 'em down. Do you love me? I can really move. Do you love me? I'm in the groove. Do you love me?
Give me $5 I can borrow.
You still owe me.
I gotta go to the drugstore, buy some protection.
Oh, give me a break. Keep them in your wallet for about 6 months, then you make water balloons out of it.
Watch me now!
Italian guys can move like that.
It's natural talent. Look how they wriggle when they get machine gunned in the restaurant.
You're really ticked off.
How would you like it if it was your sister and Angelo Malatesta? There's lots of chicks in this town whose life is wrecked. I wonder if she's actually been making out with us. What?
What?
What did he get?
I don't know.
Through the sweater.
What are you asking me for? Wait a minute, Joey.
No! Don't say my sister's a whore, man. I'm gonna clean his clock.
Are you kidding me? He'll kill you. He's never been tough.
I'm gonna kill you, Malatesta! You're dead meat!
Who said that? I don't know, Angelo. I think it came from over there.
Forget about it, Angelo. Let's dance.
What are you laughing at?
Oh!
Angelo, he's finished.
Yeah, well, let him talk. You finished?
No! It's my sister. It's my responsibility.
Oh, so you yelled from 100 feet away, big man.
All right, and cool off.
There she goes, man.
It's my responsibility, man. Hey, Angelo Malatesta just popped Harvo rar. When's it gonna stop? Huh? These guys come up here, take our chicks, punch our geeks around. When is it going to stop?
Vampire, you're trying to suck my blood.
Mickey.
For this, you must die.
Mickey!
You will shrivel and die. Die.
Mickey! Stop it! What'd you have to hit him for, Angelo?
See, I always been a loner, you know. Didn't feel like anybody could really understand my feelings.
Like rebel without a cause.
Yeah.
What's your favorite scene?
I guess where, the guy goes off the cliff in his car and his sleeve is caught and he realizes he's gonna die and he starts screaming, ah!
Huh.
Here, take this. Yeah.
Malatesta! Malatesta! We're all out of grease remover up in my house, so get your lips off my sister! You hear me, Malatesta?
Hey, Angelo, look.
Joey, damn you, get lost!
Hey, actually, Norm. What you want?
Joey? Joey?
My ankle! Oh, God, my ankle!
Joey!
Dad's told you a million times he don't want you hanging out with these guys, chicken wing. You better come home.
Shove it!
Okay, it's your funeral. Let's go, you guys!
Hey, so, actually, Norm. You got any more of those funny lines for me?
Me? No. It's just like... You need a ride or something?
No.
Hey, so who said something about dead meat in the gym, huh?
I don't think that came from the gym. I think it came from the cafeteria. There was a health inspector in the freezer.
I'm tired of your face in my life.
Hey, come on, Angelo. You'll wreck your Continental pants.
Come on, huh? Come on, Mary.
Let him come to you, Norman. Just let him come to you. Remember, watch his eyes. It's all in the eyes. Lead with your left. Keep your elbows in, Norman. Keep cool. Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
I'm disfigured.
Oh, jeez. All right, Foley. Oh, man. Give me my cousin's teeth.
You damn kids!
Oh, come on, let's get out
Every time you come in here and you knock over tombstones. Well, this is the last time. Yeah, I've seen two of them. I've seen two of them run down the hill.
You stole your father's car?
No. My old man's gonna kill me. Whole tailgate will have to be replaced.
That was none of your business. Who asked you to butt in?
You know, you're probably gonna want to get married someday. What is that guy gonna think when he finds out he's not the first?
Oh, I suppose you wouldn't touch a girl who wasn't a virgin? You are such a liar.
Sure, I'd touch her. I might even take her to New York, to the Copa even. But marry her? Jeez, I don't know.
That is disgusting. It's okay for you, huh? But not for her?
Well, yeah, for me. But she's gonna be the mother of my children.
I feel sorry for her, giving birth to a baby with two heads.
If your brains were dynamite, you wouldn't have enough power to blow your nose.
If my dog had a face like yours, I'd shave his behind, make him walk backwards.
You gotta be on stage. There's one leaving in 10 minutes.
That's incredible to me. I ever thought you were neat.
Tell me about it. I always knew you were conceited, but I never thought you'd turn into a scuzz.
Oh, stop, please. You're like really hurting my feelings. So how many girls have you done it with?
I'm not the kind of person that goes around naming names.
Didn't ask you to. I just asked you how many.
These large, long-range, and clearly offensive weapons of sudden mass
What is wrong with these radio stations?
deliberate defiance.
What do you have to do to get any decent music anymore?
We will not prematurely or unnecessarily risk the course of worldwide nuclear war, in which even the fruits of victory would be ashes in our mouth. But neither will we shrink from that risk at any time it must be faced. Acting, therefore, in the defense of our own security, I have directed that the following initial steps be taken immediately. First, to halt this offensive buildup, a strict quarantine on all offensive military equipment under shipment to Cuba is being initiated.
My grandparents live in Miami.
Second,
Mahoney was wrong. I was
I have
right.
directed the continued and increased close surveillance of Cuba and its military buildup. Third, it shall be the policy of this nation to regard any nuclear missile launched from Cuba against any nation in the Western Hemisphere as an attack by the Soviet Union on the United States, requiring a full retaliatory response upon the Soviet Union. Fourth, and finally, I call upon Chairman Khrushchev to halt and eliminate this provocative threat to world peace. He has an opportunity now to move the world back from the abyss of destruction.
That's so scary.
My fellow citizens,
We tried to get a Russian student.
no one doubt
Should have tried harder. They
that
should
this
join
is a difficult
AFS.
and dangerous effort on which we have set out.
There's New York City right over in that direction.
No one can foresee precisely what course it will take,
Any second, you could actually see
or what
this
cost
like,
or casualties will be incurred.
huge blinding flash.
Our goal is not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom.
What do you think you're doing?
God willing, that goal will be achieved. Thank you and good night.
You have heard an address by the President of the United States.
Whiskey breath.
We now
Your
return
parents.
to our regular programming.
Come with me, my love, to the sea of love. I want to tell you how much I love you. Do you remember?
Oh God, this song. I love this song so much.
Last the day I knew you were my pet.
On a school night. A school night! She's out with those bums. I'm sending her to St. Euphemia's. Those nuns will fix her wagon.
I can sneak in from here.
God, it's gonna be so weird to see you in the hall tomorrow.
I gotta go or I'll get killed. Look, I just couldn't let you do that. I really wanted to.
I know, but if we could have just...
I think it's real great the way you were understanding.
Thanks. I believe in reincarnation.
Why?
Next time I'm coming back as Angelo Malatesta.
That's pretty funny.
Funny peculiar or funny ha-ha?
Funny ha-ha.
You mean you didn't... You...
Hey, stop, man!
I had to rip your face off.
I fell in an open grave, man. Honest, I was walking.
Look at my old man's car.
So I'll pay to have it fixed. He's got a good job.
Yeah,
How's my sister?
great.
Yeah? Good. Good. Hey, did you hear about the missiles and all?
Yeah,
Weird.
yeah. But my old man follows politics and all, and he says this atomic bomb stuff can't last. They'll put an end to it. See ya.
See ya.
It's a couple of minutes to 6 in the a.m. If you gotta get up and go to work, you have my sympathy. If not, my blessing. Me, I'm bailing out, pulling the ripcord, heading for home. It's supposed to be a bright and sunny day out there today, and Lord knows how dangerous that can be. So, peace and freedom, and enough of them for everybody. Until midnight.
This is WNJ, the voice of the University of New Jersey.
Well, forget the car. It's gone. Gotta do something. Jelly donuts. Oh, death, man. Pure white sugar. Makes kids hyperactive. God knows what it does to adults.
They're your favorite.
Not anymore. I've sworn off. What are you doing up?
I spent the night with someone.
You don't have to tell me about it. That wasn't part of the deal.
I want to. I'm thinking I liked it better the old way.
It was your idea to try an open relationship in the first place.
I know.
Well, you're doing pretty good for yourself. Sorry. You must know how much I love you.
I love you, too. That's the problem, I guess. When I'm with other guys, I thought it would be fun, but...
It's an experiment. We wanted to experience other people. You read out loud to me from Time magazine. I don't know what you want.
You, me, nobody else. I guess.
What I'm saying is we shouldn't be bound by conventions that have always been. How many times have we promised not to live like our parents?
Your parents. Don't move.
I do love you, you know. Packing.
I'm going to Gary and Andy's. We go back to the Middle Ages. On again, off again. We love each other. You're obviously not ready for a commitment, and that's cool.
That wasn't a commitment we just made in there?
That's not what I mean. You know what I mean. Stop being glib.
What do you want, to get married?
No. God, it's just... I don't know.
You don't know. You don't know, I don't know, and then I'm glib.
Surprise! Perfect. Your mother and father.
Come on, come on, come on. I'm hungry. Say hey, Willie Mays.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hope you're not interrupting.
Oh, no. Come on in.
We're on our way to Philly. Dinner with a regional manager. Big promotion in the works. What's all this?
Susie's just helping me rearrange some stuff. Throw some stuff out I don't need.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Ma, what?
Frank, she's moving in.
You think I wanted to get married? I didn't mean it like that. I meant, sure, I would have just shacked up with your mother if I could have.
Dad, enough.
What am I gonna tell your parents?
Don't tell them anything. If it's that important to you, I won't move in. Easy solution.
Any more sugar? You always forget how sweet I like it.
Frank!
What'd I do now?
We don't want to be chained by a piece of paper that some broken-down justice of the peace signs his name to.
You're not having a church wedding?
Wait, that was all just you and my mother talking. Norman and I never said we were definitely getting married.
That's great. That's just great.
Mother, I just may have an answer to Norman's little problem.
Dad, the way I see it, we don't have a little problem. You do.
Let me talk, Norman. Occasionally, I have something to say that you might be interested in. When my promotion comes through, maybe I can use the extra scratch to do something nice for the both of you.
Like what?
Like a brand new car.
Car?
Right. What I ask from you is that you two get married. Doesn't have to be a big deal wedding, but it does have to be a wedding. You do that for us, the car's yours.
That's a bribe, Frank.
So what?
Well, the timing couldn't be better.
You want to do it?
Well, it is just a piece of paper.
It's not just a piece of paper. It's not just a piece of paper.
Well, it is a piece of paper. But it isn't just a piece of paper. It is and it isn't.
Going to the chapel and we're gonna get married.
Are you sure we can afford this?
It's gonna get him married, isn't it? Besides, the whole package, including air, only comes to $2,100.
That's 2 months' pay.
2 months old pay.
I mean, if you were gonna tow a trailer, is there enough, like...
No, you don't understand.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
Hey, it's Mom and Pop Foley. How's it going?
Hello, Joseph. Looks like you've done very well for yourself, huh?
Oh, this is Drew's car. This is Drew. I guess you figured that out. Drew, this is Norman, my best friend, and my sister Susie.
Hi.
Nice paint.
Hey, Joey. We're getting married.
Who? You guys? Married?
Really? Because Joey tells me that you're taking documentary film classes. I think that is so great. You know, somebody really should do a movie about me. Follow me around with a camera for a whole week. It would be kind of like Juliet of the Spirits. It would have to be in black and white, though. Oh, wow. We are both wearing black and white.
Oh, I told you she was incredible, man. She's always making these, like, connections, you know? Can I talk to you for a second, man?
Where did you find her, man?
Psilocybin, last night. She really digs me.
I can see.
Listen, she's taking me up to a big party in the village tonight, and I'm tapped. Can you spare 50? Hey, my main man. All right. Thanks. I'll pay you on the weekend, okay? Because I got a payment due from those Nixon masks.
Well, good luck on your marriage. You know, if I was ever going to get married, which is never, I would probably do it in India. India is so cool.
I was there in the Navy. I'd been wounded and the,
Frank!
We got a split.
Which way you headed?
Sugar Bowl, lunch?
Hey, can I get a lift over to Carlisle Hall?
Yeah, sure.
Honey, I gotta go and check out the law program. I promised Krantz I'd do something about grad school.
Don't be gone all day. Your parents will drive me nuts. And I gotta finish cutting the last reel of my film.
Happy?
Yeah. You?
I think we'll be glad that we went for the racing stripes instead of the larger back seat. I don't think of them as having broken up. What they were was finished. They had a good run. They knew it was over.
I blame Yoko.
You have a really great way of putting things, Norman. Do you know them?
No. I did see them, though. Their first appearance on the Sullivan Show. I knew the kid whose father owned the bar in the building where the show was broadcast from. I had to give him 20 bucks to sneak me in through the basement. Seeing them changed my life.
Every time he hears a new song he likes, he says it changes his life.
It does.
You tell her who set you up with the kid.
He did.
Yeah, but I didn't get to go.
He didn't have 20 bucks. I couldn't cover him.
I got it.
Here, take this and grab a cab over to the A&P. Get a couple of sixes. I'm gonna run Drew over to your place. She wants me to hear a demo tape of her friend's band. Catch you later.
What you said about the tape, that was really fast.
Fast. I've been making it up for the last hour.
When my daughter thought a rat was a puppy, I said to my neighbor, us tenants got to organize. Now, that woman's mother had been attacked by some junkie boys right here in a hallway. She didn't want to run up against the landlord. She didn't know how. She was afraid. Plus, you got this factor of...
Complain.
Seems like
Is
they
that
got
thing
all of
McLunch?
these dummy corporations.
This is her house. We're intruding.
No.
How many times have I told you that, Joan? We're family. Family can't be intrusive. Just a tuna sandwich, but my system has trouble with the crust, so if you could just trim them off.
Mississippi riverboat.
What else does he own?
The second largest glass company in the world. My grandfather started it, but Daddy made it, big.
Do you like him?
I don't even know him. He was in conference when I was growing up. I used to think that in conference was like a place, like in Cleveland. But he gives me what I want. That's what counts, right? Are you gonna give me what I want? Oh, wait. Oh, this is great. You'll come with me to the city tonight. There's this party at Andy Warhol's factory. Keith Richards is gonna be there. I forget how I met Keith.
Keith Richards is gonna be there?
Yeah.
Better let me talk to him first. He'll be a little bummed, but he is extremely hip.
Oh, yeah, he is so cool. And his sense of humor is so great. Oh. It's cool. Just don't let yourself get all hung up on conventional morality.
Susie, wait up, please. Honey.
You all right?
Probably. Just tell me what I do.
For somebody who prides himself on not being like his father, you sure sound just like him when he knows exactly what he did.
Okay, I made it with her, but don't we have, like, a deal?
After this morning...
Now, we never really resolved that whole issue. You asked for a more permanent, thing, and I said, oh, I'm not so sure that I can handle it.
We're getting married.
It's just a piece of paper. That's what you said.
Yeah, but when we say it's just a piece of paper, what we mean is if we need a piece of paper to keep us together, then the whole relationship is worthless anyway.
It's not worthless. It's great. It's just trying to find out what it wants to be. The only difference is now we're gonna have a car.
Yeah, you're right. But walking in on you, seeing her, if it's all so logical, how come I feel like I'm gonna puke?
I know what you mean. I did puke when you went to San Francisco with that philosophy professor. But I think it's just a question of getting used to these feelings.
Norman, who wants to get married if it's just a joke?
Okay, so we're back to where we were this morning. Goodbye, Corolla.
No, I think it just has to be goodbye.
Norman? Do you think that Joey would mind if I used his toaster oven to dry my nails?
Nah, he's loose.
You know, it really gets me. But this is such a crappy way to finish. Give me an hour. I get my brother's van, I'll have all my things out.
Where are you gonna go?
I don't know, someplace. I need a moviola. I want to finish my film. People are living in subhuman conditions.
Just answer me one thing. Why today? Why does all this have to be decided right now?
That Chambers Brothers song you like so much. I heard you play it this morning.
Time has come today?
Exactly.
You mean I did this?
The music did. Goodbye, Norman. I'll get the van back to you by Monday. Let me run out and take a last look around.
I had this history teacher in high school named Mahoney who blamed everything wrong in the world on capitalism. So this kid's father writes a letter to the local paper. Next day, banner headlines, commie in our schools. That was my introduction to politics. The committee to save Mahoney. We did it. We saved her. I was chairman of the committee. Felt pretty damn good. It's right over here. I'll be out in a minute.
Okay.
Hey, Keith. Yeah, I'm a DJ down in Jersey. Hey, Keith, is it my imagination or are you losing weight? You know, you're probably not going to want to tell me this, but are you guys really the Rolling Stones or is it all just like an act? Damn it, Susie.
You okay, Norman?
You know, it wasn't me to save Mahoney. It was Susie. She figured out that kids that had Mahoney got higher SAT scores. So while I was busy being chairman of the committee, Susie was saving Mahoney.
Albert Grossman.
Hmm?
That's how I met Keith.
After all the jets are in the boxes, the clowns have all gone to bed. You can hear happiness staggering on down the street. Footprints dressed in red, and the wind whispers clearly.
Thanks, I got it. Say thanks.
You used to say more than that.
Angelo Malatesta.
Ah, you look terrific, you know that?
Sit down.
Where are you going?
Now, second tour.
God. Yeah, I guess I heard that. What's it like?
Dope's great.
Can't you smoke dope here?
Yeah, but I can't do it and watch Bob Hope at the same time.
They cut your beautiful hair.
Oh, yeah? It's, missing in action.
Are you ever scared there?
I just think about the good old times, you know? High school and girls like you.
What do you remember about me?
How good you kissed.
Hey, Estelle, flip through the dial. Some crazy DJ's been playing the same song all damn night.
So you see anyone from Dorset? My cousin Tootie got married.
Oh, that's it.
I don't know if you know Tootie. He used to hang out with us down at the shore and,
Let's go!
Hey, keep your shirt on. It's my ride. Yeah, you wanna take a walk with me outside?
WNJ.
Oh, I don't.
Yes, ma'am. We're trying to change records.
I'm just a janitor.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, tell him.
WNJ.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm sure it won't take too much longer.
I like this song.
Look, if you just bear with us.
I'm kind of glad he's doing it.
Thank you very much.
Oh, yeah? Give my regards to your sister.
Where the hell is his girlfriend? She's the cause of all this acting out, you know.
So, still dancing, Angelo?
Oh, yeah. You gotta keep dancing, right? And I'm even at the Zen now. Hey, you got a problem?
Watch yourself over there, Angelo.
Hey, they can't get me. I'm from Jersey.
Malatesta, let's go, or we'll leave you here.
See you around.
Oh, get at it.
Yeah, it is exciting.
Yes, sir. We're going to try and change records as soon as we can. You just hang right in there, all right?
Yeah, come on down.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Krantz?
Yes.
MJ.
Do you think I could talk to Norman for a minute?
I wish you would. We unlock the door now.
Can's broken.
Are you stating for the record that you are commandeering university property? Fine.
Mom, what do you...
They gave the job to Harry Conable, which I really don't understand. I mean, your father tried so hard.
Some guys just can't put it all together, Mom. Maybe Dad's one of those guys. But he's a good man.
I know. But you'll be so disappointed.
Oh, yeah?
The car. We'll be able to help you with that now.
I'm gonna drive.
He was ashamed to come up and tell you.
Pardon me. Well, it's bigger than the communications department now. The dean just called. He's worried about a riot. Campus security's coming in. We're not going to have another Berkeley here.
Norman, what is going on?
Ma, I'll call you tomorrow, I promise.
Norman?
I promise. Look, man, you can cool the dean out.
Not anymore. I warned you. Change records when the song ends, or I'll have you taken out of here by force.
song is about time. Foley's telling us there is no time. That's why he keeps playing it. Time, no time, it's the same.
Back it way up, Jake. Man, you don't know nothing. The man is talking about our time. My people, time to take what's ours. And we're starting right here with this building. Right on, man. Tell him.
Where are you going, miss?
Upstairs.
Forget it. No one goes in anymore. Dean's orders.
Hey. Hey.
Hi.
Is your old man incredible or what? He blows my mind. Whatever it is he's doing, it blows my mind. Okay? Hey, I want you to meet my new lady, Skylight. This is my sister. All right. Hooray!
Come on.
Talk to him, will you please? Get him out of there. I just want to go home.
The music. It did it.
One track mind.
Not getting the car.
an hour. What is that?
Daddy gave it to me. It's new and I think it's double. Hi, Pops.
Hey, honey, what's up?
Dr. Bob is taking me and Mom to the airport to pick up Grandma and Grandpa.
Be nice to them.
Cool out, will you? I didn't call to get yelled at.
Who's yelling?
I called to thank you for the Del Fuego CD.
Oh, you liked it.
Especially the third cut on the second side.
I thought you'd think it was old-fashioned.
It's post-retro. They're not even wearing suits on Miami Vice anymore, Mom.
This is a wedding. I'm sure if Don Johnson's mother was getting married, he'd wear a suit.
I'm wearing my high tops with it.
Fine, it's stuck. Take it off. I'll have Marta hang it up, and don't touch it till tomorrow. No?
Dr. Bob bring me a present?
I asked you not to call him that.
Well, I'm not calling him Dad.
Call him Bob. That's what he wants you to call him. Hi.
Hi. Nervous?
About my parents?
All about them, tomorrow, everything?
Yeah, a little. I just want the whole thing to be over with.
Now remember, I've got everything handled.
Hope so. Anya!
2 minutes. I'm out of here.
And you...
Here's a tape you asked the guys to compile for you. Fats Domino, the Neville Brothers, Dr. John. I hope the people at the wedding like New Orleans rhythm and blues.
Joey's doing all Cajun, blackened everything.
Personally, I cannot see putting food in my mouth that he prepared.
Him doing the wedding was Susie's idea.
Doesn't it bother you at all? I mean, the guy your ex-wife is marrying is practically a saint, flying off to disasters all over the world to cure people and everything.
Hey, I gave a wino $1 today. He only asked for a quarter. Del Fuego's second album. Do we have it?
Yeah.
What's the third cut on the second side?
Night on the Town.
Put it on the playlist, medium rotation.
Damn airlines. They lose a bag and the guy doesn't even look sorry.
Why did it have to be the bag with my dress in it? How often do I get to be the mother of the bride?
Twice so far, Grandma.
She's still got her father's warped sense of humor, that's for sure.
Oh, Bob, we read that article on you in People magazine. I bought 5 copies.
Oh, yeah, that was a great headline, Bob. Doc, who still makes house calls anywhere in the world.
Well, you see, I only allow publicity when it helps with the fundraising.
You're, keeping your practice?
Don't worry, Dad. Bob makes plenty of money.
Nip tucks for the rich and the vain allow me to bring needed help to the third world. Plastic surgery for victims of war, earthquakes.
And look at you, volunteering as a candy striper.
It's a Cajun martini. It's a regular martini with a jalapeno pepper in it. I didn't invent it, but I think it's the first time anybody's ever had them at a private party.
What, are you kidding? It's all over with this Paul Prudhomme thing. I had a Cajun martini on the plane yesterday from a can.
So? Everything's coming together great. Thanks for giving me my first break in the catering business. It's something I know I got a feel for.
Great. I hope this whole New Orleans theme idea wasn't a mistake.
Well, I hope hiring your brother to do it all wasn't a mistake.
That was Norman's idea. Joey needs a direction.
Well, it seems like Norman's fingerprints are all over this wedding. I mean, why did we have to invite his mother?
She's been lost since Frank died. I couldn't leave her out.
We do have a definitive arrangement on Norman.
He's not coming. Believe me, as little as you want him here, I want him here less.
Norman.
Hi, Bob. Hi, honey. Where are your folks?
I dropped them at my house.
Oh, it's too bad. I wanted to say a formal goodbye. I'm sure they're thrilled to have me officially out of their life.
Not tonight, Norman.
This is Bob Keys. Oh, hi, Roger. Oh, really? That's disappointing. No, she's right here. As a matter of fact, both parents are here. It's Roger Davidson at the hospital. Anya didn't show up tonight. Apparently, she hasn't been coming in for the last couple of weeks. I'll put him on the box. You're on, Roger.
Mr. and Mrs. Foley, Anya
Call waiting.
volunteered to help.
Could be Anya.
Roger, I've got to put you on hold for a minute. This is Bob Keys.
Hi, Bob. Susie there.
Yes, Mom, I'm right here. Trouble with Jackson?
Not Jackson. Jackson's tuxedo shirt. He spilled grape juice all over it. You're gonna have to stop and get some spot remover on your way home.
Mom, I'm gonna have to call you back.
You're online, Roger.
Now, several of her girlfriends.
What now?
Personally, I don't feel.
Probably Joey. Maybe he forgot his whisk.
They smoke. They're habitually late. Bob.
You
As,
sign right
I was alluding to. I wish I'd have called
there.
you sooner. I know with my own daughter, it's sometimes a question of cracking the whip a little.
We appreciate everything you've tried to do. Thanks again, Roger.
Airline messenger, your mother's suitcase.
Anya picked a hell of a night to pull this.
She's been doing it for weeks.
I'll go look for her.
Try Tsunami Sushi down off Gertie's Road. She's been raving about the barbecued eel.
You better go. I'll be at my place in case she calls.
I'd like to tag along, Norm, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, sure.
Norman, this might be a bad time to ask this, but what were you doing in my living room?
Sound check. Susie asked me to make one of my famous party tapes.
You could have sent it over. Look, I'm not a psychiatrist by training, but I do deal with a great number of people in trouble.
Oh, not this again, Bob. Just give me a break. I'm worried about my kid.
It's the wedding, isn't it? You're just not ready to let go.
Bob, I let go 2 years ago at the divorce. Got a great girlfriend. My kids actually sometimes still talk to me. I'm doing just fine.
You should come tomorrow. Bring Kim.
Forget it.
Norman, you need closure. You have to experience the loss of Susie. It's important that you should be there.
I opened Grandma's suitcase.
Who said you could do that?
I was bored. You gotta see what she's got in there.
Just smile and bow. They yell this at everyone when you come in the door. It's hype.
Hi, arigato. Arriba na Tokoro desu ne.
You speak Japanese?
Well, I was in Hiroshima last year for 3 weeks, reconstructing the faces of middle-aged victims who'd had bad surgeries at the time of the blast.
Vomit on my eyelids. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever heard.
I'll be back in a minute.
¿Qué pasa?
It's like I went to the hospital and it didn't seem like, well, Fridays, they're nothing. Daddy.
Listen to this. It's me and my band, Airport Lobsters. We're like a cross between techno-pop and neo-psychedelic.
Yeah, okay, when I get a chance.
Please. Look, Norman, why don't you drive her home in my car? I'll get a cab.
Thanks, Bob. You're a good guy.
I assure you, this is not my mother's suitcase. Well, then find out who and get it here. I'm getting married tomorrow. My mother needs her dress. Jackson, take off the goat head.
You don't know where it's been. What'd the airline say?
Oh, they're tracking it down. If the suitcase isn't here by now, we're gonna have to go to Gunson's and get you something to wear.
Honey, there's something I wanted to tell you.
Ma, I've got a million things to do.
All I wanted to tell you is how proud I am of you. You have great kids. You've gone back to work. And Bob, what can I say? You know how your father's always needling you about how you're out to save the world? Susie, that's one of the best things about you.
Working for a company that makes films of intestinal bypass operations isn't saving the world.
The teacher told us that they now had this idea for a black hole weapon. I mean, they create this black hole just like in outer space. And then they starve it of energy, and the explosion is 1 million megatons. How come nobody did anything about this stuff?
I don't know.
I bet you tried, Pops. Well, I'm gonna.
You might. You're strong like your mom. You sure you don't want to tell me whatever it is you don't want to tell me?
Pause.
Well, you better go in. Big day tomorrow.
Good night, Pops.
Good night.
If I tell you, will you promise not to tell Mom?
Promise.
I'm pregnant. You promised.
She all right?
Yeah. I think the wedding got to her.
It got to me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it through the next 24 hours.
You're a rock.
Funny, when we split up, I always thought you'd be the one to get remarried.
So did I.
How can I ask you? You to wish me good luck?
You don't have to ask. Good luck, honey. If you have as many good years as we did.
Don't say any more.
One more thing?
Okay, one more thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Lord, what a beautiful day for it.
I hate this damn dress. Where is our bag?
That's not just gonna stay up.
Where's
Am I early?
No.
You look beautiful.
I'm really glad you're here. I know it must be strange for you.
And the house looks so beautiful. I think Bob's idea is so beautiful. Asking for donations to the victims of Chernobyl in lieu of gifts. I often wonder if our friends hadn't been so chintzy toward research, if my husband might not still be alive today. Such a beautiful day.
See, I only need the 5,000 till Thursday, when the flight from Hong Kong arrives. They look exactly like Guess jeans. Even got the question mark on the back.
And they're called guests?
We're litigation proof. They're called, huh?
What the hell are you doing here? You promised me. I promised Bob, and you bring her. Get out of here before he sees you. Why should it be necessary for me to point out to my ex-husband that it just isn't right?
Bob invited us.
I'm glad you're here, you know that.
I didn't want to come. Bob said it was important. For all of us.
The worst part is, I go out there and I talk to him like a bouncer.
I'm sorry.
People heard the whole thing. I was humiliated in front of his girlfriend.
I'm sorry.
You know, you were right the first time. It is too modern to have your former husband at your wedding. Norman and I were lovers for 20 years.
Closure. I think you'll soon be seeing the efficacy of it.
Bob, you're not on rounds. Don't talk to me like I just had a buttock lift.
Saxon, you seen your sister?
Nope.
Hey, guys. This isn't the time or the place for that.
Stomach is nuts.
Dad, what took you so long?
You know, he drives about 11 miles an hour.
Need a hand with anything?
No, actually. Well, yeah, you could help me get my mom out of the car. Mom, Dad, you remember Norm Foley?
Oh, yes. Yes, Susie's brother-in-law.
So, where are we here?
Well, if you just put your arm under there and... Ready? Okay. Oh, how's Angelo? What was all that Sturm and Drang last night? Nothing, Dad. Where are you going? We're right here.
Thank you.
How about you? How are you doing?
I feel good. I think I can already see what you meant about experiencing the loss. I feel this sense of closing a book.
Something's bothering you, Norm.
It's a life passage, Bob. I feel okay, considering.
I got it, boys.
Thanks. You know, Norm, at the risk of sounding like a New Age therapist, you've got something going on you're not dealing with, and I think it's me.
I'm nervous for Kim. She feels out of place here. And Joey. He bombs with his gumbo. He's back on my payroll.
Mom, Dad, you're right up in front.
Great.
Gee, the place looks nice, doesn't it?
Ah! Oh, wow! What?
Whoa.
Okay.
Bob, I'm sorry.
No, Norm, I was pontificating.
Robbie, are you all right? You are a stranger. I'm looking at a man I kissed for 20 years and I'm seeing a hitchhiker.
Don't you think that's overstating it?
Bet he's been snorting Cracker Jack. It's that damn business he's in.
What is with my dad, Uncle Joe? I mean, going around Ramboing on people?
I've known the man since kindergarten. He picks exactly 2 guys in his entire life to hit. Angelo Malatesta and Albert Schweitzer.
Who's Angelo Malatesta?
Huh? A guy in high school, died in Vietnam.
Who's Albert Schweitzer?
I don't want to hear it.
I could think of it as flattering.
Anybody want to try the remoulade?
Watch it, because someday I really will stab you. This afternoon I am gone to 2 weeks in Cairo. I hope my fear of flying will drive all memory of you out of my mind.
Cairo? I thought you were gonna honeymoon at some bed and breakfast for the weekend.
Bob was gonna work in some free surgeries in Palestinian refugee camps. It was bad enough having your midlife crap since you were 28, but this...
Forget the fight a minute.
You doing? Let go of me.
This could have waited a weekend. In fact, I probably could have gotten her to talk to you herself. But you were gone for 2 weeks. Anya's pregnant.
Want to try some of this remoulade?
What's up?
Thing is, Bob, Susie doesn't want to go through with the ceremony today.
Oh.
Now, I told her she should. Anya's gonna feel responsible.
How? How can I possibly focus on anything? Smile. I can't, Norman. I just can't. Robbie, I'm sorry.
Friends, if I could have your attention, please. Herschel. Herschel. Luck did not smile on us today. For reasons relating to health, we are not going to be able to hold the service. Suzanne joins me in apologizing. Now, there is plenty of delicious food, blackened everything. We just hope that you'll stay and enjoy it. Thank you.
Thanks, pal. You're beautiful. They were loving the food. Is it your object to see me back in that hospital?
Joey. What? What?
How can you embarrass me like that? I've been here an hour and I've met 2 producers and a director.
They produce medical films. Do you want to make your screen debut wearing a catheter?
You ratted me out, like parents did to their children in Nazi Germany.
You've got history backwards, but that isn't the issue.
Betraying my trust, that's not the issue.
Picture it. Sitting with it for the next 14 days while Mom's gone.
I had it handled.
No kidding.
Daddy, I don't know what to do. Sorry, I wrecked your wedding.
Oh, it wasn't because you're pregnant. It was Daddy picking that fight with Bob. The day was ruined.
Hey, Mom.
Damn it, Jackson, not now.
The suitcase, the owner, he's here.
I'm sure sorry. My kids were all yammering at me at the baggage carousel, and I grabbed the wrong bag. You folks didn't look inside the suitcase, did you?
No.
Heads.
Yeah.
Hail Satan. Hail Satan.
Deep fried crayfish? Remember when I wouldn't even eat shrimp?
I haven't seen Susie in an hour. I'm gonna get my car keys. She probably went to walk along the beach. That's where she goes when she's feeling stressed.
Later.
Really?
Bob's home. Wonder if he caught any mullet.
Wait till he hears my car was stolen. Perfect ending to a perfect day.
Where can we go for a mattress and also find a complete line of...
Another night on the town. All your friends are around. Everybody's around. But where are you? Well, it's a wild weekend. The same things all
These guys are good, huh?
falling down.
Damn, the college station's got it.
Norman, you're almost 40 years old.
You're still a math prodigy.
How can you continue to take this stuff seriously?
You still love Chuck Berry. You like the Pretenders. You like the Stones. So you just couldn't take one more year.
That's different. Those are classics. This is just an adenoidal rehash of all that. It's not even done well.
Yeah, those same three chords. It's good to know there's something in this world you can depend on.
When the school days came to an end, did you find yourself on your own again? Alone, facing the world.
Yep, no surprises there. And as old age approaches, who needs them?
Well, now I feel the years go by. I feel the nighttime sliding. Yeah, how long to be holding you, girl?
Can I have a police report, please?
What other form of entertainment can make a 40-year-old guy want to take his girl for a drive at 100 miles an hour? Go and break windows up to school.
Come on, I'm late.
Boy, girl, and all that pain. God, what an art form.
darkness of insanity. I ask myself, is all hope lost? Is the only pain and hatred and misery? And each time I feel like this inside, there's one thing I wanna know. What's so funny about being slow to understand?